morning. Oh, hi. Bless you. Is it too early to walk? You want to go for a walk? Oh, goodness. Oh, kids. Hershey Kiss wrapper. He was tired from that little tiny hike we took last night. But it's 7:30 and we are off for our morning walk. Well, I just rolled out of bed. I just rolled out of bed. I got up, started waking up. I tried to sleep in today because my boyfriend and I might do something tonight. And my problem is that after I work all day and I wake up early and go to the gym and just everything else, I am falling asleep on him. And he's like, you become so boring because you just check out because you're so tired. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna work out. I'm gonna try to sleep in. It was a total fail. But I laid in bed until 7, which is a lot later than normal on a Friday morning. And then I got up at 7, grabbed my laptop and started working. And now it's 7:30 and I'm like, I'm gonna go walk Caliber. I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls for the kids this morning because they've been asking for weeks. What else? I think that's it right now, but I do have to work pretty much all day today. Not sure what we're gonna do tonight. Caliber, come on. Not 100% sure what we're gonna do tonight. Yeah. We're home. Every day I still just love this. I think it is so cute and so pretty. It's just my favorite right now. Until Christmas. Good. Cinnamon roll breakfast. Getting ready to rush out the door. We've got 4 minutes. The thing I'm gonna do is cook off these chicken breasts. This is for the chicken noodle soup that I'm gonna make. Instead of just boiling them like I normally do, I wanna kind of make it a little bit fancier, maybe get a little color on them. So I'm gonna cook these in the oven just because I already have it preheated from when I made the cinnamon rolls this morning. I'm also going to make some soft-boiled eggs. My pan's seen better days. And then start on my pasta salad. Got water boiling here, breakfast cooking here. This is for my boyfriend. And then this will be for the pasta salad, which is this one here. I thought this would be really, really fun. So I'm using this one. I'm going to make the chicken noodle soup probably in here. I'm also about halfway done unloading the dishwasher, and then hopefully I can get the dishes done and get my kitchen kind of back in order. The favorites Friday. So the kids got cinnamon rolls. This is my boyfriend's favorite. I'm actually gonna eat this one though as soon as my piece of toast is done. Soft-boiled eggs and toast for him and I actually eat some of both. My onions and my garlic are cooking. I'm like really doing this the nice way here. Let's see. My dish situation, I'm slowly starting to reload. I had to take his old Star Wars lunchbox to school yesterday because he accidentally brought home somebody else's Costco lunchbox. I mean, no surprise, right? That everybody has the Costco lunchboxes, but we actually haven't had another kids come home yet. So luckily we keep a backup just in case. But this is from, I don't know, kindergarten. And now for the seasonings. So if you're interested in my chicken noodle soup recipe, I actually have a couple of videos on my channel with it. This is kind of the fancy way to do it by, you know, sauteing your onions and garlic and your spices and then adding your ingredients from there and baking the chicken. There's the baking chicken. Just trying to make it a little nicer for the baby shower. I steamed up. I'm cutting the celery. I do leave the greens in, by the way. It adds a ton of flavor and it's really pretty. But have you ever stacked, this is going to make me sound, either everybody does this and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is rolling your eyes, stupid. Or you're going to be like, wow, this is really satisfying. So stack your celery up really tall like this. I guess I've never done it before. Cutting through it is so much fun. Okay, I'm just telling you. This is like bored housewife conversations. I'm also cutting it all at diagonal. My carrots are at a diagonal too, just to be a little cuter. So anyways, adventures in making chicken noodle soup today. I guess that's what this video is. Here's my pasta salad now. Look at how great this pasta was down here. It's like multi everything. I'm gonna finish it off tomorrow morning with the other ingredients. I just don't want it to all mush apart. So this is done, soup's still cooking, but I'm gonna put this in. I want to add some Monterey Jack cheese. Let's see, I also got pepperoncinis, artichoke hearts, and then I'm gonna cheat and use Olive Garden's dressing on it. So that'll be pretty tasty tomorrow. Done. I did wash my hair this morning, but I haven't done anything with it since. So I'm going to do my hair. It's sort of wet still-ish. And put some mascara on, fill in my eyebrows, and then I'll be ready for my day. We still don't know what we're going to do tonight. We've been talking about it. He's going to go golfing today. he is having a site visit with a potential client. In other words, he's going golfing. So he's golfing. I've got a lot of actually out of the house work today. So I'll be gone pretty much all day. I think I'll get home at about 6. He should be done at about 5. We'll just see what happens. Okay, I put my noodles in and I actually took it off the heat. I'm gonna let it start cooling down so that I can, you know, stick it in the fridge before I go to work for tomorrow. But I use these little tiny noodles. I did them last time and they were so good. But you can kind of see how the celery greens look. Kind of just gives it a more like cozy feel, if that's a thing about soup. Caliber got extra chicken. I'm actually having a decent eyebrow day today. If I like turn, and I notice it when I'm editing videos sometimes, the way the light hits it, they look completely uneven. But if I get the light even, and I have my mom's eyes, so it's so weird to see when the light hits my eyes, because you know, you'll never really see yourself in a mirror, like inside, maybe in the car. But I'm used to looking at my mom outside, and I have the exact same eyes that she has. My sister actually has my dad's eyes, which are really, really dark brown, which is all the more reason why it's so surprising that her daughter has bright blue eyes and Drake has blue eyes and Deacon has hazel eyes. It's so crazy. Anyways, yeah, it looks like my mom. It's just weird. Okay, I'm ready for work, and actually I need to put some pants on. I'm wearing sweatpants and slippers right now, so I need to get completely ready for work and then go. I have to leave in about 10 minutes. It's 10:30, 10:45. It's 10:30 now. I need to leave at like 10:40, 10:45. I probably won't see you guys again until tonight, so thanks for hanging out with me this morning. We'll see what ends up happening tonight. No idea. But just depending on how my day goes, it might not be until like 5, 6 that I am able to circle back. I feel like it's almost time to make a change with my hair. Like cut it shorter again or something. Like this area here is so, it's just maybe how I do it too. I don't know. Okay. A fail of the day. So we have this box of Junior Mints that we've all been enjoying. And I'm like, oh, I want to take those with me today and munch on them while I'm working. So I stick them in my bag. This is like the bag I take whenever I go and work. And I realize I forget the car key. So I set the bag down and gently like lean it over because my laptop's in there and stuff. And the Junior Mints like come forward and I can hear them just like slowly moving. And I'm like, okay, I think it's good. And then I get into the car and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot the keys for the office. So I have to go back inside, get the keys for the office. As I'm unlocking the car, I kick the side of my bag. Junior Mints fall all over my bag. So now I'm like trying to pick all the Junior Mints out of my bag. The problem is that if you miss one, you're going to be paying for it. But I think I got them all. I'll be enjoying these for the rest of the day, but that's like my morning, right? Like that would happen to me. I gotta double check though. As I'm talking about Junior Mints, I walk in here and I find these. Oh my gosh. This one's the one I usually eat, this big long cinnamon twist one. This one's good because of the crumble. That one's always delicious because, you know, chocolate. There's some more too. Oh, just donut holes. You know what? Get down on the donut holes. I am back home from working all day. Not all day, just a lot of the day. It's 6:30. I'm walking Caliber. I actually forgot I was doing a day in the life video. He can't decide which direction he wants to go, so we're just standing at the corner. Caliber, you can choose, buddy. I guess I'll just start walking. Maybe he'll come. There we go. So yeah, we still don't know what we're gonna do. Kind of torn between like getting dressed up and going out, and just like staying home, or sorry, there was a bunch of kids, or like maybe busting out our paints or something. I don't know. We'll see what we kind of decide on here shortly. But first things first is walking the pup. Is the pup. It's so funny. He has a hard time just standing. He has a hard time getting up. He has a hard time like doing everything, but he has no difficulty taking his walks. That's for sure. We'll see. Oh, good. Sometimes he trips. You doing all right, Caliber? All right. So we decided to stay in and to paint. We ordered some pizza. What are we painting, babe? I don't know. We drew a pumpkin, and we're each painting half.
Yours doesn't look like a pumpkin. Shh. Yours looks like a Conan O'Brien.
A Conan O'Brien. Oh my gosh, you're right. That's pretty So we didn't end up recording anything else after that, but my pumpkin, we were going to finish them and we never finished them. They were too wet to finish that night. So hopefully we eventually finish them, but his, I think, is actually way cooler than mine. So I went from the Conan, geez, that was Deacon's. I think that was Drake's. I went from the Conan O'Brien look to a pumpkin. So this one was mine. And then this one here is his. So the point of it was supposed to be that, like, you know, so we get one pumpkin. I think we're both still gonna like paint in like a carving, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. He just needs to finish his stem at the very least. But that was what we ended up doing. We got the pizza. We ended up watching A Star Is Born after we finished painting. Didn't realize that was gonna be so sad. And yeah, that was it. So that was our date night. We'll talk to you guys soon.